Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Let's Finance Your Freedom. And I'm excited today to talk to you about how we can finance your freedom with investing into index funds. And I have it open right here for the actually, it's going to be three index funds that I believe is a good portfolio to start out with. Now, I'm just sharing how I go about investing into index funds, invest into different kind of portfolios to help you to generate returns and incomes. Okay, and I believe that it's index funds is a great way to start if you're not sure which stocks to invest in. And so the first one I really want to highlight is going to be the Vanguard 500 index funds, VOO. A lot of people knows about this one, and it has great return for 10 years, which is on average about 10 to 12%. Okay, so on the last 10 years, about somewhere between 12% here, average total returns per year. With the expense ratio is very low, 0.03%, very affordable. Where is it here? What does it show? Here you go. The expense ratio is right here, 0.03%. You can find all this information on Yahoo Finance or any other like Fidelity or Vanguard. Now, I like Yahoo because it's easy for me to check all this stuff really fast, and you don't have to log onto your account. I'm sure other places you can do that as well. But look here. The thing that I like about this one is it has a lot of holding and a lot of companies pulled together, and they start in 2010. Okay, let me see profile here. Let's take a look here, and they have a where is it at? I'm trying to see how many stocks they have, performance, and this is their annual returns here. And this is kind of a good way to start if you're not sure where to start. A lot of people interested in the total Vanguard, total stock market. But personally, I really like the VOO because it's only focused on the top 500 stocks in the US. Okay, the next one I want to highlight that I also invest in is called VGT. Now, in my opinion, VGT performs a lot better than VOO. Now, this index funds here is more focused into technologies, and the bulk of their holding is going to be into like into stocks that more geared toward information technology, things like that. Their growth per 5 to 10 years is anywhere between 19 to 18%, which is a lot of growth. So I really attracted to this index funds because it grow a lot faster than a VOO. So if you ask me if all the Vanguard index funds here, I really enjoy investing into VGT here. So because it has a lot of growth, and even on the month, on the 1 year, there, the past year it has been a little bit negative, but continuously it's been growing. The last month it's been 11 to 10% increase in growth. So I think it's definitely has a lot of benefit in investing in long term. If you're investing anywhere between 3 years to 10 years, this is a great place to start. And their expense ratio is going to be a little bit higher than the VOO, which is 0.1%, meaning it's going to be $10 for $1,000 that you invested in, from what I understand. So $10 you invest, it'll be uh, $1,000. Okay, so that's going to be a great way to start. Now, a lot of people asking me, where can you invest into REIT? And that can be in a form of index funds, like public traded fund and all that stuff. And I think that the Vanguard, if you type in Vanguard real estate, it's going to give you this option of VNQ. And this is an index funds where it's more into um, real estate. It could be REITs, and it could be a lot of different holdings here. So I just want to show you. I think it's a lot better than invest into bonds, in my opinion. And if you look at their 10-year, it's going to be 6.8% of returns per year. Okay, if you want to invest into real estate and it's a stable investment. So I think it dropped less than the VGT or VOO from the 1 year, but then in 3 months to 1 month, it's been recovering pretty quickly. Now, what I like about this one is that it has investment into different real estate. Could be commercial, could be um, single family house. It could be a lot of different places, not just single family houses. It could be apartments. Now I just want to show you interactive charts here and historical data, a lot of stuff here. Now overall, I really feel that it's a good investment. If you want to invest into real estate and you don't want to go through the hassle of managing the property, have a property managers, all this stuff. I think this one here, since the inception, they started out in 2004. It has a lot of potential. So if you're interested, you can take a look into it to see if it's something that match um, your investment strategies. Okay, so look into these for three different, 3 to 4 different index funds here. So first one is going to be VOO or VTI, which either one is fine. It's going to be very similar performance. But if you want more broad, then it's be VTI, and then it's going to be the VGT is next. VGT, where's VGT? Okay, VGT is going to be for the information technology index funds. And if I have to choose between all three, between these 4 different index funds, I would say that VGT is one of my favorite that I love to invest in, and I personally invest in as well. A lot of it in that, and not so much on the real estate VNG, but VGT and VOO is one of my 2 favorite. If I have to pick and choose between the two, between the 4, then VGT is my top, then VOO is going to be my next second options. So yeah, I hope that you have a chance to take a look into it to see which one you like better and which one you think is going to be a good strategy for you to invest. Now, when you look into here, it does tell you which one of the top like 10 holdings of this VGT. Okay, so VGT, the top 10 holding is going to be Apple, is like 20%, so like 1/5 is Apple. It's going to be Microsoft, going to be uh, NV, NVIDIA Corp, and then Visa Class, PayPal, Adobe, and MasterCard, and all this Cisco and Intel Corp, and all this stuff here. So I really like that it breaks it down to small little bits and pieces of it. I think it has about anywhere 300 different holdings here for VGT. But the yield is daily yield is right here so far. But you have to look. Sometimes I know you can't really look at the past performance to make a decision. But overall, I think it has a lot of potential in that it's spread out with like 300 different stocks in the information and technology. And the way we're going, the information technology is really growing really fast. And you can look at their risk and performance here and to make a better decision. But overall, the standard deviation, the 10 years, how the alpha and beta, not to get too technical, but I really think that of all the index funds here, I think this has a lot of potential. Let me know what you think about this index funds and if you personally invest into it and what you think about it. If you found other index funds that performs a lot better, then let me know on the comments below. I would love to hear from you. A lot of people talks about swap and dividend equity ETF as well, but if you look here, I think it's a good combination. The 10 years is anywhere 3 to 10 years. It's pretty stable. It doesn't really fluctuate as much as the other one. So I think if I have to choose, it's going to be swap dividend equity and the VGT. Okay, um, that's going to be one of my top holding is going to be this swap dividend equity ETF, and then VGT, and then VOO. So those are the three main index funds that I personally invest in. And the way you can look at it, and just go to Yahoo Finance and type in, or you can type in, Vanguard, or you want to find out about information technology, which stocks, technology index funds. It lists all this stuff out for you. And Vanguard has a couple of different options here, but it's pretty straightforward, and the yield and the stuff here. So let me know what you think, and I hope that this helps you to make a better decision on how you're going to invest. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video, and let me know what your thoughts are, and what you really think is a good ETF to invest in, or index funds. Thank you. See you in the next video.